Even the biggest boobs do not dissuade a sharpened blade. Yeah, I don't have a cool voice like Darkest Dungeon narrator. Anyway, I guess I should inspect the body. The microphone. The wire is getting in the way. Really should have adjusted this before recording. Mio's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. You don't wanna inspect her closer? You, that is one grody face. Mio must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. God, I really hope you ever kill her. Also, yeah, I thought about it a little bit off screen. Am I supposed to only think on screen? Yeah, whatever. I thought, and yeah, he seems like an obvious culprit, but I feel like that's a bit too cheap, too easy of murder to have him be the culprit. So yeah, I'm confused about this. Yeah, I have no idea who did it. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Mio's cause of death? Doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way.
I was the first one to log out and find Mio's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorted in this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mio's helmet off. And then, she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
Hi!
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Well, I'm saying that whatever is in her neck. New scopes have been added to the true bullets here. Actually, yeah, now when I think about it. Does she have anything around her neck, or is it just part of her outfit? So yeah, let's just... yeah, there we go. Look at the visor. Wait, does it have a little blood? Oh no, just some red thing. This is the device we wore on our head to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. The volume is too low. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We're supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red cord for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you get those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happened? Yeah, it just happened, come on. She doesn't know. Glitch. Device instructions have been added to the True Bullets section of your monopad. I have no idea what the hell kind of picture is that. What is that supposed to be? Helmet from the back? I don't know. Anyway, why is there a second inspected one? I don't think there's anything interesting about them. I guess let's talk to people. Oh wait, they stayed behind? Why did they stay behind? They always leave. I guess I should talk to them. Hey, Monotara, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
What about him?
Mommy!
Yeah, he kinda says it all. I guess we don't talk much. Yo, Gonta.
Hey!
Gonta, you alright?
You're so dumb.
It's too depressed about Mio. Come on, don't be such a David Downer.
By the way.
Oh, Gonta, I wanna know what you think. Yeah, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened and Gonta wake up.
How this
But why this happen? Why? Mio killed. Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mio. You never protect anybody, dude. You should just accept it. There's nothing you can do, man. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess it's a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta so
Idiot.
sorry. Gonta sorry he could protect Mio. Gonta.
Hey!
If you feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. That is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Fuck, I hate that douchebag. Okay, going to understand.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time. And make a very scary face.
Yeah.
God damn it, your face is so scary. Yup, now that's the spirit. Now Kakichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kakichi is thinking. And I really don't know how to position my microphone better. Yo, buddy, how you doing?
That's right.
Chichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why you?
Yeah.
Feel free to laugh, cause exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Okay, then just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
But the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but they didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yep, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mio's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whenever she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to a contradiction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. I'm not. Okay, I am. I just want to screw you. Like, it doesn't matter if I die as long as you get screwed. That's kind of my motto right now. I never thought Mio would be killed. When I saw her avatar player not moving, thought maybe, but
You're right.
that's right. You saw Mio's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? I'm looking for secret outside world at the chapel.
Hey,
Mio was too, right?
no.
God damn it, shut up. Every fucking conversation that douchebag joins in. No, Mio volunteered to look around the outside of a chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mio volunteered to look around outside. Now, she did go outside to take the bridge off, so yeah, I guess he shouldn't be too surprised. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. But right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Must be a sign I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from outside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mio's avatar. That's when you went to log out, check Mio's real body, correct? But then we went to the river. The bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh.
You know, I don't think she's finished there. I would be interested in hearing the testimony about other guys in the chapel. Now when I think about it, the second game, yeah, spoilers by the way, second game occurred in the virtual world completely. Everything that happened in the second game, it doesn't really happen. Anyway, my point is, she was killed in the virtual world. That could be a possibility. So what I'm thinking about is someone killed her while searching the chapel. Since the bridge was gone, everyone who is on the other side, so Kokichi, Shuichi, Gonta, yeah, and the others, they are cleared out. So what happened is she was killed in the virtual world by someone who was in the chapel, but I want to hear if someone went out for a sec. But testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Well, this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mio. Who could have come into contact with Mio at the chapel. Yeah? And just like I said, Shuji, you fucked everything up. You should have stayed behind instead of switching with Maki. Seriously, everything could have been so different if you just stayed at the chapel. Ah, you dipshit. You fucking dipshit, Shuichi. Maki was working on the computer. Her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I didn't find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, please tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator uses a certain program as a base. It's called New World Program. New World Program? Never heard of it. How come? You should know about that stuff. In this killing game simulator, objects can break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. It matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. Someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, when they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? So nobody would kill each other, obviously. This is strange, I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. I just said why! Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportations like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki, that was very helpful. Yeah,
Right.
thank you. But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
Not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers. I don't think so. Oh my god, this looks like a job for me.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in your way. In fact, I want you to let me help you with investigation. Help with investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey!
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers. I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking
That's
about?
not how it works. That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can, Monotaro. You're not allowed to help the participants. As a mascot, you gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care!
I don't give a fuck about the rules. I wanna help everyone. I wanna avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean you?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. Oh, you have a different mommy. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about an important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. Ugh, how sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
What is she talking about? Oh my god, that song is playing again. Yes! Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
Don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks!
Thanks, I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Alright, fine, I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Alright!
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Holy shit.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
Dude, you're just breaking it.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
The hell is this bullshit?
Alright!
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay!
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't like it and doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too. The shurikens? This looks like information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay!
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? Oh yeah, someone's written, so I hope I can remove it in post. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Okay, Kaito logout, Kibo, Himiko. So nobody logged out, so she was killed in the virtual world. Or by Kaito or Kibo. But yeah, I don't think Kibo had enough time to kill her. So it's either Kaito or in the virtual world. If I'm not gonna be biased. So it does have everyone logged in, yeah.
Well,
Aside from Mio, everyone has logged in and out once.
you're right.
And it would appear no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. My main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Yep. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of a program were rewritten.
huh?
The program has been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey, hey.
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. Just saying whenever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of his program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. I have her on that one. I don't want to talk to a douchebag. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world? What we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got just sidetracked by Mew's murder case. Now discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Whoa, Shuichi, did you hear that? That robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
Go fuck yourself. That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Yeah, I'm with him on that one. Complete.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mio from the dining room window. You thought you saw Mio?
Ah,
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes ago. I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mio. Oh, so you saw Mio then? I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mio, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. What? That?
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't just judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mio? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, while we were talking about it. Thump. Oh, bang. Same thing. Ah? What was that sound? Sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from the outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Should have checked the roof. But now let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kiba from the entrance hall when he should have been in the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mew said that. What do you mean sound cuts off during loading for you don't hear anything, not the sound doesn't travel from one side to another.
Yeah, and you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
Yeah, that. It's like I said, not like he said. You're right. Sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did he hear Kiba's voice? How were we able to hear Kiba at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear a loud noise of Kiba's voice at all? I'm not sure. Must have noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face.
Kaito. Kaito, you keep interrupting me while I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass?
I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah,
I heard Kiba's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah.
Well, that was... well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, I headed back to the chapel to see what happened. I saw Gonta as well as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see you're working hard. Looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Saving his account. Loud noise. Okay, anything else? Small bottle? Huh? Huh? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. I don't remember anything like that.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi? Oh shit. I know what it is. It's poison. Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective lab. Oh shit. If it's poison, then narrowing down a suspect would be nigh on impossible.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, cause I already checked it. We're on a killing game, you know. There's poison and tricks prepared, but of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? No, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
See the label? According to the warning here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim mouth open, you could kill him instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. I don't know what it is, honestly. Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, what's everything about this poison? Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. I acknowledge you as a piece of shit.
No.
How about that? I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Huh? Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously. Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Yep. Suppose I've investigated everything that I can here. What about her eyes? I don't investigated the crime scene, so do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, the injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right?
got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want, I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. If those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Oh,
So I can be with Avatar again? Huh? Did you actually like the Avatar after all?
well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gonta, search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. But I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Huh? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit!
right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and her in the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? The town can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Kaito,
let's go. Kaito, Kiba, Himiko, Tsumugi and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Do we even need that many people? We picked up our helmets once again, sitting on the same seats as before. So the red cord goes on the right side and...
the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Oh, it's voice acted now. Okay.
yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our hands and flip the switch. Still, you should have checked her eyes. I don't remember you checking her eyes. Red bloodshot. At least we know. At least we can get confirmation of one thing. Seriously, you guys just don't investigate much. Really, looking at the corpse can reveal so many secrets. Okay.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Hmm.
You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First we're going to check Mio's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's head out to chapel. I'm thinking about first investigating the roof, but okay. I suppose. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Sure. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. Okay, so they arrive at the salon. There's a bathroom, nobody went there yet, I suppose. Also, you see that little tidbit near the bathroom? I wonder if it means something. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen and the bathroom. The second is the roof. Split up while looking for the secret of the outside world. Kakichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof and Gonta the outside. Okay. What's that? The rooftop? Damn, it's so tiny. This is a map of the entire virtual world. World is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. Also have to cross the river, but runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. Strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Mio. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, sweetie.
I understand. Looking at maps make you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, but for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know?
Hmm.
Why are you all acting like that? So proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's
Let's go
wrong.
another few people. I'm investigating, just investigating. Can I go to the roof? Fine. Fine, I'll do what you say. Jeez. Sheesh. Fine. Go where you want me. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What, are you gonna kill me too? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Okay, just don't kill me, man. It's toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was, but someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think others have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? I don't know what else you could do with toilet paper. Damn, should've checked it before. Didn't even know you could go up there. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Yo, anybody? What I need to... Oh.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this the sandboard that Mio threw into the river? Yeah, she did.
you know,
It's not some other sandboard, right? Sure said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Yeah, so that's what happened.
But...
There's something bothering me. Rocks of the signboard got cut on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? Just got pushed from a chapel to a mansion, right? From a chapel to a mansion? That's odd. Flow river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it means. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Oh yeah, I guess let's look at the flow. Oh. It's looped. That's the point. I get it. So it goes through up there, to the right, and then it goes to that river on the left. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So let's check the chapel. Is she outside or is she inside? I guess she's inside.
Yes, I thought.
Oh, no, outside. The scene of a crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. Just like how we felt it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized the magic spell, it would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Yeah, I look that the avatar disappears, but if a real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Is that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I wrote a program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Mio said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mio lying? Why would she lie? Oh my god, is it like a first murder in the first game? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it, that's a phone, so you can log out. Ah, cell phone, I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah,
Okay, the perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want you to test something out.
come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course, I never say no to a favor from my psychic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
is that all right?
You don't have to do anything, you just have to stand here. Huh? I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoto.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. It can be used to log out, just like a phone in the salon. This proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin us down. But Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. Should apologize for that later. Yes, you should. Mio's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. Logged out avatar disappears, but if a real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If a body disappeared, you couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what about that thing? This piece of lattice? Why is this here? Yeah, this is a mysterious object. Looks like a part of a bridge to me. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
yeah?
Didn't see anything like that at chapel. Where did it come from? Not from a chapel? And why is this here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used it instead of a signboard to cross the river. That someone is a culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. And if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know, Brad. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
It's just your excuse, man. But what does it mean? There's something like we're doing here. Not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that must have something to do with the case. I wonder. Kibo, anything else you got to say? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Ah, he heard that. It would seem Kakichi and Mio had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kakichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop.
Well,
But that's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mentioned rooftop. Why did Mio volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That's true, if they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search a mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone... Oops, burps. From the chapel to the mansion. That's true, something strange about all this. Okay. Okay, I finished the investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we finished investigating this place. Yeah, no shit, man. Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can just put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
Yeah?
What are we gonna do next? I'm going back to the real world already. Before that, there's one more place I need to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. Place Mio and Kakichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. Positive that it has something to do with the case. There should be clues here. There. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate them, let's do that. Go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Okay, man. As well. Can't just do that. I'm a detective after all. But not me, man. Is there anything down there, by the way? No, just a river. Alright. Wait, is there... Last time I interacted with it like that, it actually had a coin. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing there, nothing here. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. This is literally where I got the coin. Yeah, okay. Guess there's nothing there. Still, I want to check the bathroom. When am I never allowed in the bathroom? Wait. Why is there a bathroom if avatars don't need to take a shit? Hey Shuji, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using a cell phone.
Jeez.
And tell me first, what was bad for my heart? Suddenly got logged out, I'm planning to rush back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, what's enough? Don't interfere with the investigation.
No.
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's so important about the rooftop? Was it me at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Oh,
We found her on the ground next to it. You weren't there. No, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
They used some credit stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mio's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Wanna check the toilet? Let me check the toilet. Time could be up soon. I should go to the rooftop. Just wanna see the roof. Just wanna see the toilet. Ah, nobody went there. Damn it, nobody investigated it. Fuck. This is ridiculous. Just frustrating. Just ignore potential clue. That's it. Me and Kakichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Well... It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see what the building is on the top of a hill. And I can see past this point because of a map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of a world? Something doesn't seem right. Why not? It's evenly split, so the loading time is not that long. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. Feels as if something is missing. Yeah. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. The thing on top, the thing which sounds like lettuce, that is missing. Why do I remember it and you don't? Jesus, I'm not a detective, my memory is horrible and yet I remember this. Ah, dude, you suck. Seriously. Okay, anything else in here? Hey, you. Because of your fat head, you can't fit in there. You fat-headed freak. I don't know what else to investigate. I guess I can just talk to people. Oh. What's wrong here, Miko?
Okay.
Murders happen in the mansion in snow like this. We're always locked in room, room mysterious created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But disappointed when you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. That's something to be disappointed about. I guess it could provide a clue, so yeah. Okay, but did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here what seems to resemble a clue. But Mio should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whenever or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately there are no clues which indicate that. Did Mio ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question.
Hey,
Hey, Kiba, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
well,
No, that would have been very difficult. But plausible. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
you're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from outside. Means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I see.
Hey,
What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at the doorknob, it's locked.
ah,
Ah, it is. It's thumb turn lock. Is it a lock? Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on the side of the door. It's usually the other way around.
no.
Not necessarily, I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Huh, is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. This is important information. I've inspected everything here, so all that's left now is... Huh? Maki? Yo. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? Well, you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Mother finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
Hmm.
You finished?
Shuichi!
You should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to. I
Shuichi!
disagree. Well then, we'll head back fast.
I don't want
I don't wanna. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then,
Then you should go too.
hey,
What's wrong?
you.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a cross trail than out. Well, the other things so, too.
huh?
What?
Well,
I'm trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Suehara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not exactly sure what she's talking about. Was she being considered just now? She's there, man. What's a there part? Okay, so can I go to the toilet now? Let me inspect it! Why is there a toilet if nobody goes to take a dump? Let me see it. Why not? Oh god. Whatever. Wait, I think I skipped something just now. I'm curious about the result. That's the result. Well, we should look out for so on. Just you and me, we should look out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Tell her why?
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but what he did is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Yeah, probably will. Should you say Hara? Oh, I get level up, nice. Ah. I pulled the device off my head. Off. And the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
As real as it gets. Well, Shuichi, is the real world way better than some virtual reality? I don't know about that, but that virtual reality is definitely worse. Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
Hey, I want you to go fuck yourself. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yeah, I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You bumped into me on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mio. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kakichi? Huh? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify what you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
How about this? But you can also say there is no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whenever you wanna believe me or not.
Shuichi,
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. No way. Which one is it? Did Kakichi meet with me or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? So, oh yeah. Yeah, what you got?
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. Little bit at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
oh.
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with?
A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from his killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true. Only hammer was left, but why was it left, huh? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose.
Then,
Did she add anything? Found a cell phone in virtual world.
Nah. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Mio hid the fact from us. Hid that fact from us, which means...
All Mommy added were the two maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way,
By the way, while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge?
Ah, I didn't really see anything that could be used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters?
Everything in that program is categorized as either human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason Mommy gave her avatar a non-human object parameter.
that's
What happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
But if it didn't affect anything, why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Oh god.
The coordinates of a virtual world are represented on x-axis and y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
She created an additional wall. There were walls in all four directions and two down the y-axis.
hey.
But you're positive there was only one.
okay.
Yep, it's definitely only one.
What does it mean? Which wall was the one Mio added? What was the world like originally? Mio said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looked like the texture wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows an non-human object to pass through it.
Those objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Hey,
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Strange setting?
okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be able to move if Mommy touched them.
Then,
So if Mio touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey,
Who was it?
Ah, it was Kokichi.
Huh? It was me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mio in that world. I see, I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
okay.
Probably. That helps a lot, thanks. Well, it doesn't answer any questions, but I guess knowing more is half the battle. Well, edited by Mio. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Ah,
I should probably tell you this too. But it's probably not related to the case.
so,
Some sort of avatar used error avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's some important information. Oh, that's a simple error to test out. Log Kokichi in, make him touch Miu's corpse, log out. That was kind of a short investigation, I don't think so. Oh, what the hell?
okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
Why is he... what?
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
He almost got as much energy as me.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
You know, that twice is kinda soon. I know it may be weird for saying that. You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do a class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? Then no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, they can't.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Gonto feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotara. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
You're gonna die, aren't you? You are dead. Yeah, some kind of line that triggers a death flag. You know me, game.
Okay.
I want to first start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
Meeting you all is really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it all after the class trial is finished.
No, the flag is rising.
Huh? What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out by myself.
Oh god.
So long. Farewell.
Come on, that line is completely just a death sentence.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Got to do his best too. Got to do his best. To be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
Tch, what's so exciting about this?
You know, now when I think about it, you could have gotten the fingerprints from the bottle. It's probably not that difficult to do. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Let's just stay behind. Well, Konak is a short gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open and panicked. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person for whom Skibo was first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet over 2 times still. Stuff like this what was the cause of death. Nothing about the eyes. So, we got quite a mystery on our hands. So many unknown variables. Who could it be? Well, yeah, obviously I want it to be Kokichi. But I'm thinking Kiba would have done it. Well, right now I have the 3 culprits. It's either Kibo, who was a little suspicious, Kokichi, and I was thinking Tsumugi, but yeah, she's actually on the other side. So it would have been impossible to kill her from there. Who could have done it? Himiko, I don't think could have killed anybody. I think she's the kind of character who just doesn't do much the whole game. Yeah, like that mechanic guy from the second game. Or Hagakure from the first game. Just a character who is there to be like, oh, he's gonna be killed, he's completely useless. But nope, survive until the end. Kind of funny that way. It's like, let's keep someone useful alive. Nope, don't need it to survive.
Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, I have no idea who could have been, or how it occurred. We'll find out at the class trial. There's still that ridiculous statue. Looks like that's everyone. Oh, is everyone huh? There is a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
It's just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let a fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving the class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd be just a culprit left.
But
It might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die when the killing game would end,
what?
he could still kill himself. It won't end! Well, Monokubs will take a trial with Monokubs. Yes! Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got an ultimate detective on our side. Oh yeah, add more stress.
You're
Thank you.
right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll try at least. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. Not just saving my life, everyone's life on the line. If I can find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let it happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting a little tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you to not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get
We're
it.
all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through his class trial, okay? You're like a pet, repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, the killer girl glared at me. I was only kidding around. I guess glare seemed to do the trick, because Kokichi turned around, dejected. Oh, thank you, Maki.
Jeez.
Finally passed his gun. Thanks, Maki roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad, sorry.
Um,
God, I like him more now. Kaito, I'm okay. Huh?
well.
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in
I
you.
see, in that case, I'll believe in you, and won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. Thank you, bro. I'll never get over this stupid statue. It's always looking hilarious to me. Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. It was got into the elevator. Elevator. The door shut behind us. Bam bam bam. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. A fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. It felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
What?
Move your asses. You don't want to see what they'll do if you keep while we're waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Oh, you're not friend anymore.
Oh,
He jerks might feel pretty slick using Monotara's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we're friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Military anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten what he was on the daddy's side. But now he's forgotten what he had forgotten that he was on daddy's. What the fuck? Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, or confusion, or whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as Killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. What's another death flag?
Anyway,
Let's get started. The heart race and excitement as we blackened at the spotless face. Wait, you're not supposed to say that. The Monokuma says that. We went out to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left of us. It's already the fourth time. A 4-class trial was about to begin. Mia Rumor, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we'll miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial.